Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having an awesome and a blessed day, a blessed week. Welcome to Pron's Place. Let's start with a blessing. Rejoice always, pray continually, and give thanks in all circumstances. Amen. Let's talk about Prosper. So this is one of my income stream strategies. I can make money and help others. And Prosper is a peer-to-peer lending platform, and you get to choose who you want to lend. And then there's the riskiness, the interest rate, and some brief descriptions about the credit scores and the job they're doing and where they're located. And I started peer-to-peer lending with Lending Club first, and then I moved to Prosper after Club closed, and it was good until the returns um, didn't started to go down, as I will show you. But anyway, a year ago I made a video about my Prosper investment experience, and this was my lending strategy. And you can see that there's some things that are crossed out and now it has question marks. So I used to lend to nurses, truck drivers, skilled labor, engineers, CPAs, retail managers, and professionals. But after I did analysis on my notes who didn't pay back, I stopped lending to truck drivers because I had a lot of default from them. And then I also stopped lending to engineers because they're being fired left and right from Facebook and everywhere. So now I mainly lend to nurses, CPAs, and skilled labor. So they'll be like plumbers and electricians. And I lend to booming states, Texas, Florida, and Tennessee. So when there's population increase, there's more economic activities, more opportunities. So they're more likely to be able to pay back. And I'm not lending in California, New York, where people are leaving. I lend to rating C or below. So it's riskier, but it has higher return. And I always exclude those with too many credit lines and history of default because that's probably signs of distress. So how has my return been over the a year ago? So I posted my first Prosper video about a year ago. It was 8.6% overall return. Now it's 7.6. So it's even lower now, and the reason is because the economy is not doing as well, so people are not paying back. And I understand, and this is the risk that I'm taking that I'm willing to take. So it is what it is. I mean, it was higher, it would be better, but it is lower. But I'm doing something about it. First, I lent majority to nurses and CPAs, and I think they're doing better because there's still a shortage of nurses. And accountant is one of those folks that you kick out last. Although there's a big layoff in auditors in the Big Four, but the CPAs inside the companies usually are more recession-proof than other job titles. And one of the reasons that I could not lend more is because there aren't many quality notes. So there are not that many nurses and CPAs applying for it, and with the criteria that I use. So like this guy, I'm a little bit disappointed, but it is what it is. But instead, I moved my money to mortgage REITs. So I have a video about AGNC, and used to pay about 15% or so. Now it's about 14%, and it pays monthly, so great. I also invest in JEPQ and QQI, so they are Nasdaq ETF monthly dividends. So they sell calls and they um, give you dividend with that call premium. And JEPQ has 11% and QQI is 13%, and they pay monthly. So yeah, I am very happy that I moved my money to AGNC and JEPQ QQI. Higher returns, more liquidity. I wish I could have put more into Prosper because lending to those who are financially constrained does help everybody, but then the return has not been as good, and also people are defaulting, and I need money not only for myself but to help my church and my community as well. So, yeah, it is what it is. But I'm not actively just withdrawing money. It's just that, if money is just sitting there on the account is not doing anything, then you're wasting its return. So I just moved to AGNC, JPQ, and QQNI. But I have savings that I can move to Prosper once I find more loans. But for now, like I think I find maybe 2 or 3 loans a week max, and I check every day. But yeah, it is what it is. But I'm very happy and thankful to God for AGNC, JPQ, and I because that giving good dividends. And also my some of my friends who took my advice also thanked me. So yep, God bless us all. So my income strategy, I'll let you know if I have more updates. For now, the main one is the REITs, the mortgage REITs, and the dividend ETFs. That's where I've moved a lot of money there. Prosper, I want it to be large as well, but then with the declining returns and not many notes, um, yeah, it is what it is. I do hope that I can get at least a 10% return because after all, I'm lending to someone without collateral. So I think I need higher compensation than 7.6, which is much better than the interest rate, but still, there are other firms like Verizon that pay 6%. So I mean, I think I'm taking too much risk only for 7.6%. So instead, I'm moving to AGNC and JEPQ and QQNI. And the way I'm doing it is I'm adding whatever I learn from my trading profits, I'm add slow it to it. And the reason being is trading is really hard. It's really hard and it takes a lot of time. But for dividend compounders, yeah, usually everything is fine and you don't have to check as much. So it saves time. So more time for family, friends, church, and all the good things. Eventually, I want to have at least 100K in mortgage REITs and dividend ETFs. So assuming a 10% return, I'll get $1,000, about 1,000 a month, which is not bad at all. I could pay off my cell phone bills. I can pay for utilities, my insurance. So yeah, 1K a month of extra income definitely helps out with everything. And with rising inflation, yeah, any money is awesome. And of course, that money will also be used to help those who are in need because, again, it's important to earn money, but it's more important to um, help those in need and how you use your money. So, yeah, so looking forward to it. And again, I'm very happy and blessed that I have a job and I'm able to invest and that I'm learning every day despite trading losses that happen and other unexpected things. It's just awesome to be alive every day. All right, so that's it for today. Let's end with a blessing. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. And the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. Amen. Hope everyone has a awesome and a blessed day. Bye.